Welcome to week 1. Before I begin talking about week 1, I want to tell all of you that this is one of my favorite classes to teach. As a literacy coach, my job was to support teachers implementing a balanced literacy framework in their classroom, which was so much fun. Well, this week, we're going to be looking at memories of our early learning environments. Think about how you learned to read and write. Depending on our backgrounds, we may have learned to read using a basal series or being surrounded by trade books of many types in our classroom. In week 1, you are exploring your own background and beliefs of early literacy learning and finding your own pedagogical middle ground, which will be based on the course readings. There is an overwhelming amount of literature and information in the field of literacy. Historically, there have been 2 distinct camps about emergent literacy: phonics and whole language. These camps seem to be at opposite ends of a continuum. Well, in this course, you will explore a common ground known as the balanced literacy framework. As a classroom teacher in the elementary grades, much of your focus will be on literacy since you are laying the foundation for later content area literacy success and essentially opening the door to a whole new literate world for your students. Your approach to the teaching of reading and writing will be of the utmost importance to your children and will be reflected throughout the culture of your classroom. What will your classroom say about you as a teacher of reading and writing? So when an administrator or a parent or a student walks into your room, there should be evidence posted about your beliefs of reading and writing through what the children are doing in your classroom. We all bring our beliefs and expectations to the classroom about learning to read and write. Many of those beliefs stemmed from our own personal childhood experiences or the experiences of our own children in classrooms. As we begin to unravel our thoughts, we will learn to balance them with a true research base. What does research teach us about best practices in the literacy framework? And I want to mention here about best practices. The videos that you will be viewing show you best practices. As a trained literacy collaborative coach, there are certain ways that you implement each element of the framework. Not every video on YouTube shows you that. The videos that are selected for 3043 and 3041 show you that. So, by the end of the week, you will be able to identify your beliefs about literacy and how those beliefs impact teaching. And you will also be able to explain through writing the balanced literacy framework for your licensure area. There's also a note found on Moodle about scholarly sources. And here is a diagram of the balanced literacy framework. Assignments for this week. Introductions. Throughout this course, we will be working as an online community to learn together. Please take a moment to introduce yourself to the group. If you would like to introduce yourself through a YouTube video, please feel free to do that. Be sure to share your name, location, and current position or area of licensure. You might want to share additional information about yourself, such as your family status, pets, your dream teaching position, or any other fun facts. Discussion Forum 1 is talking about balanced literacy. After reading the information from this week, please explain your understanding of the balanced literacy framework. Compare this framework to the phonics or whole language approaches to teaching literacy. What similarities and differences are apparent to you? Be sure to cite 2 additional sources in addition to our course readings and respond substantially to 2 other students. Discussion Forum 2. Think about your own experience of learning to write. Post 1 memory of your literacy experiences to match your licensure area. After reading the information for the week, classify what your experience was. Would it be considered to be phonics, whole language, or the balanced literacy approach? How did the experience make you feel as a learner? Again, make sure that you post or cite 2 additional sources in addition to our course text and respond substantially to 2 other students. If you have any questions about our final project, please post them here. And there is also the weekly assignment table. Be sure to view the syllabus overview video and the final project video. I look forward to our learning together. Thank you.